which I needed. More pods. 200 to go. I got Toshin! Let's go! Hey! We got legendary Ezra. Let's go! That's one of the ones I wanted to get. We got one of the units! There we go! Success! I am actually so happy I got this unit instead of another Haka. That would have been devastating after all that work, but I finally got up to level 100 to quite a bit of AFKing on the levels, but now it is max level, and I actually do evolve it still. I haven't evolved it yet, and the damage is already 3,105. Yeah, that is quite a bit of damage, considering it's not evolved. Also, here's the cosmetic. We get a very nice set of wings and also a tail. It's pretty cool. Doesn't really match my outfit, though, but let's see. What item do I need to evolve Toshin? I actually don't know which item it is. I need the Ice Lotus. Okay, so let's go ahead and buy that for 5,000 stars. And let's go ahead and evolve it for an extra 50% crit and also Dragon Descent. So there we go. Very cool unit. I'm glad it's finally done. And it looks like the damage is a little bit higher. So the 3,568 damage and 50% crit. This is going to be interesting. It's also a hybrid. So I'm going to be comparing the damage on this unit to units like Yuno, Weather, and Soyfan, which are all currently basically tied for meta. So let's compare to those units. Hopefully it's pretty good. And the range isn't that bad, actually. It's pretty even with Soyfan and Yuno, at least for mine. Of course, Soyfan does have range on it, so it's kind of hard to compare. So let's go ahead and get our money up and then upgrade this unit a whole bunch. I really hope it's actually good because I spent so much time actually trying to get it. Very, very grindy units. But there we go. Go ahead and place it down, and that is a pretty cool tech, and it appears to be a multi-hit because of how the effect looks. That is even better, not gonna lie. Or maybe it's not, because it's not like killing them when they walk into circle after the fact. Alright, yeah, so the first attack is not a multi-hit, despite how it sounds. Like, it sounds like it's hitting more than once. But we do have some money now, so let's go ahead and start upgrading it. Also, keep in mind, this is a crit unit. So I'm gonna be saying the crit number of every single upgrade. So, for example, this first damage, 3,568, which is such a weird number for damage. Whenever it crits, it's 5,352. And just to explain how critting works, if you don't know exactly how it works, basically, this number right here is the percent chance that a hit will be a crit. And then every single crit unit is like 1.5 times. Except for like Levi, which is like a 2 times damage. But Toshin is a 1.5 times unit. So the crit damage is 5,300. So not too bad. So let's go ahead and do our first upgrade, which is 6,117 damage, which would be 9,000 damage on crit, which is excellent. Same cooldown and one more range. So there we go. Then the next upgrade is 8,158 damage, which would be 12,200 damage on crit, which is a lot of damage, not gonna lie. 6.8 cooldown and 24.2 range, so there we go. Then Dragon Hail Cross. So we're gonna get a new attack now, but the upgraded damage is 9,100, and the crit damage would be 13,700, so a very good crit. 6.8 cooldown and a 26.3 range. So there we go. Looks like we get a bigger circle AoE. And whoa, look at that attack. 1 second. Here it is. That is a pretty cool attack. That's a pretty fast jump too. I have to place back defenses because like the shield unit's getting through really easily. But yeah, that is a very, very good attack, not gonna lie. So let's go ahead and keep going. Our next upgrade is 12,744 damage. The crit damage would be 19.1 thousand, so that is very, very good. 0.5 less cooldown and 1 more range. So there we go. Next upgrade is 17,842 damage. These are such weird damage numbers on this unit. I don't know, might just be me. But the crit damage is 26.7 thousand, so we almost gained 10,000 damage because of the crit. Same cooldown, and then 2.1 more range, so a pretty good boost on range there. But the next upgrade is 23,449 damage, which would be 35,000 with crit, so excellent crit damage yet again. Same cooldown, A little bit more range. Not too bad. Let's do next upgrade. Dragon Descent. This is the ability I think we got for evolving him. 25.4 thousand damage on this upgrade. The crit damage would be 38,000, so very, very good crit. 5.8 cooldown, and then we gain a ton of range. 5.3. Look at that range jump. That was huge. But we do gain a new attack, so let's take a look at it. Okay, that is pretty cool. Another single hit attack, but not too bad. Very, very cool attack, but I'm guessing let's go ahead and keep going. 30,586 damage, which would be 45.8 thousand damage on crit. Same cooldown, 1.1 more range. And then another upgrade. I thought that would be the last one, not gonna lie. 38,000 damage, not too bad. The crit damage is 57,000. That is a huge increase. Same cooldown and a bunch more range. We have 40 range on this unit. That is actually very, very good. I like that. But that is the final upgrade on the unit. If we go ahead and place them all down, how many can we have? We're gonna have 4 of them. Okay. So that means on this unit, we have 6.5 thousand DPS whenever it doesn't crit. And if we did the crit damage, the damage is 9,800. This is without a trait, though. Keep this in mind. Very interesting unit, but crit units are so weird to me. Like, I don't know how to feel about units that have crit damage. I don't really use them that often either way. Because, like, the crit damage, because, like, the damage on this unit, DPS, the total DPS, is lower than Soy Fan's damage if it, like, never crits. But if it crits a whole bunch, then damage is actually higher than Soy Fan. By quite a bit too, but like, I have no idea how to feel about crit units because I never use them, and that 50% just seems a bit too unreliable, especially when trying to figure out what the best overall unit is. But let's go ahead and use the 10% boost on the unit, which boosts the damage up to 42,000, which would make the DPS 7,000 DPS, so not too bad. It's 10,800 DPS with crit too. So yeah, this so far is a very, very good unit. I'm liking this unit a lot, but like, I don't know if it's better. I mean, it doesn't have a trait, and these do have traits. I do only have range on Soy Fan though, but this unit is actually very hard to tell if it is actually better than other units. Like, let me know down in the comments, what do you think of Toshin compared to like Soy Fan, Weather, and Yudo, which I'm pretty sure are all basically meta. They're all very even. So where do you think Toshin positions? I've heard a lot of people say that he's better because of the crits, but I also hear people say it's worse because the crits are unreliable. So like, let me know what you think down in the comments, because overall it is a very interesting unit with a very cool cosmetic. I feel like whenever I use like a white outfit again, I think this cosmetic will look very good with it.